Welcome, Techcloud TV viewers, to the 5th episode of Women in Tech, as we have our AMA with Emma Weston, CEO and co-founder of AgriDigital, one of Australia's leading emerging agtech and fintech companies. Emma has had a diverse career as a lawyer and agribusiness executive. She is a mentor to several startups and founders in Australia and overseas, and was named one of Australia's top 25 Fintech influencers in 2017, and was awarded Female Fintech Leader of the Year and Emerging Fintech Leader of the Year by FinTech Australia. She was also announced as winner of the Eastern Region Disruptor category in the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year 2019 awards. Her business, AgriDigital, launched its digital supply chain platform for the agricultural sector in 2017 and continues to work with blockchain and other novel and enabling technologies to bring efficiency and transparency to global supply chains. Over 7.3 million tons of grain have been used or transacted through the AgriDigital platform at a value of more than 1.4 billion by 10,000 plus users in over 30 countries globally. In December 2016, AgriDigital achieved the world's first settlement of a physical agri commodity on a blockchain between a farmer and a buyer in New South Wales, Australia. And this was recognized by FinTech Australia, presenting AgriDigital the Excellence in Blockchain and Distributed Ledger Technology Award for 2017, which was again awarded to AgriDigital in 2018. AgriDigital continues to work with blockchain and other novel enabling technologies to bring efficiency and transparency to global supply chains. AgriDigital was awarded Most Innovative Supply Chain Tech Company Series A+ at the 2018 Agri-Ag Awards in San Francisco and is named in the 2018 KPMG Top 100 FinTech list. Emma is a graduate of the Australian Institute of Company Directors, and in 2018, Emma was appointed a Fellow of the Australian Digital Commerce Association. Emma is the former Deputy Chair of FinTech Australia, having stepped down from the position in June 2019. Emma is an active tech community member and is passionate about building a more inclusive tech and startup ecosystem. With a diverse professional and executive career, Emma has a deep understanding of the challenges faced by senior executives, CEOs, founders, and boards in driving personal and organizational performance. In her board roles, Emma plays a key role in the development and execution of organizational strategy, paired with a keen sense of operational excellence and a commitment to governance and stakeholder management communication. Emma's collaborative style and excellent communication skills allow for easy engagement with teams and individuals. She is an out-of-the-box thinker and is comfortable with fast-paced environments as well as the challenges particular to mature industries. So a couple of days ago, we sat down with Emma Weston in her office at AgriDigital and we had a few questions for her. So please keep watching our video to find out more.
So what is the single biggest thing you would like to achieve with AgriDigital, and where do you kind of see AgriDigital moving towards?
Yeah, so it's been a really interesting journey over the past 3 years. We've actually stuck really well to what our mission was in the beginning. But the single biggest achievement will actually be end-to-end digitisation of the supply chain. It's never been done before. There is not a single platform out there that is a total supply chain solution for farmers, for traders, for elevators, site providers, freight providers, and indeed all the way through to retailers and consumers. So the biggest achievement that we could make would be end-to-end digitisation.
Okay, so in particular, I guess wanted to move towards more the women in tech.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's really exciting that you are one of the co-founders. So I guess as a female co-founder, what is the biggest piece of advice that you can give to females, I guess, wanting to start their own kind of potential startup in the blockchain space or the agtech space?
Yeah, so blockchain community is super welcoming to females.
Yeah.
So it's actually a very diverse community, and there's no reason for anyone to be worried about fitting in.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you know, look, I'm a 45-year-old female who found her way into, you know, what grew out of a very disruptive movement.
Yeah.
So It's a very welcoming community, first of all, so there's no reason to be scared, that's for anyone. But there are some real leading lights from a female co-founder and CEO perspective, and that's people like Leanne Kemp at Everledger, of course, Black Masters at Digital Asset. Also thinking of other Australian well-known identities like Katrina Donaghy with Civic Ledger. So there's a number of females who are fantastic role models in the space for young and aspiring female entrepreneurs. So first of all, don't be scared. Take the first step. I guess the other tip is this is a very collaborative community. So come in and be prepared to share what you're doing. Don't be just taking, but also be prepared to give. And I think the third tip, and that's not necessarily just for females at all, but for anyone who is an aspiring entrepreneur, I would say find your tribe and a really great co-founder. It's a really hard journey, and doing it alone, I don't do it alone. I've got two fantastic co-founders and, a team of now around about 40 at AgriDigital, 45, 50 at AgriDigital. So, it's very much a shared endeavour.
That's absolutely right. So I guess in terms of having an organisation that you've co-founded, a lot of times, we hear in the market, we want to encourage the conversation of bring more women into leadership. What are some of the things that you think should be implemented besides just it being a statistic?
So I'm actually supportive of quotients, to be honest, because I think it actually changes the dial. And we just haven't been able to achieve enough across all types of industries, not just tech, by wanting to. So actually planned execution is really important, and that's what quotas help us get to. So I'm actually supportive of quotas, and I know that's not necessarily popular with everyone, but I am. I also think that for females who are involved in leadership positions, it's really incredibly important to be giving back to the community in any way that we can, and encouraging others to come forward, because a lot of the messages I've had from young and older female entrepreneurs or those wanting to get into the tech or the FinTech community or the agtech community has been, it felt normalised by seeing other women doing it. So, making it feel normal is I think really important. The other thing I think is that we need to have more intern programs. So pretty much, I just don't understand why every company wouldn't be implementing an intern program. I'm going to say right here on film at AgriDigital, if you want to come and intern here, we take anyone who wants to intern.
That's really great,
Because if you're big and bold enough to say, I want to give this a go and find out more, then all power to you. Come and join our team for a week or 2 weeks and find out a little bit more about agtech, fintech and blockchain. And I wish more companies would do that, because I think that provides information and gives people choices down the track.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time today. It's great to get some insight from a co-founder of AgriDigital. We'll definitely share some of the links to AgriDigital, and if you want to find out more information, you can find it on our website.
Awesome. Thanks so much.